Taylor Greene capturing this on her cell phone here. Apparently here, this is that entry point, right front row. Hunter was there for about 15 minutes, sparking a huge debate amongst lawmakers and leaving the question, did anyone know he was going to do this? New York Congressman Nick Langworthy is a member of the House Oversight Committee. He was in the hearing yesterday. He was there when Hunter walked in. So you have all of these, Congressman, thanks for coming. You have all of these, these requests, if you will, for Hunter, for Abby Lowell, for them to come in for this closed-door deposition, to appear. They've appeared for press briefings. They said, look, we'll do this publicly. We don't want to do the closed-door thing. So they're in contempt of Congress here, or at least defying a congressional subpoena. Let's keep it factual here. You're there at the hearing for his own contempt of Congress hearing, and then Hunter appears. What goes through your mind when you see him walk in?
Well, this was a tremendous political stunt, and Hunter has become a master of political theater at this point, between having his press conference on Capitol Hill when he was supposed to be reporting for his deposition just to announce that he was refusing to comply with our subpoena, to showing up yesterday like a real tough guy, you know, charging into the hearing room and sitting down in the front row to supposedly stare us down. And then what do you know, the minute that Chairman Comer calls on Marjorie Taylor Greene, he slaps his attorney on the leg and they get out and they run out of there. Hunter did not appear yesterday to answer anybody's questions. This was a show. He refuses to sit for that deposition because I think he just knows how uncomfortable that will be. He can't be treated like anyone else, and that's why he's been held in contempt of Congress by both committees at this point.
Yeah, that advancing yesterday, Republicans have the majority, so we'll be watching to see ultimately what happens here. And then really, Congressman, whether or not the DOJ would actually enforce it. Any indication there?
Well, I have my doubts. I mean, it just seems like we're stuck in this two-tiered system of justice, and we need an interfering election to get satisfaction for the American people. But it's really important. This testimony is critical. This testimony is critical to answering the question as to why we're doing this impeachment inquiry in the first place, because the American people deserve to know if their president and his decisions have been compromised by foreign agents. Now, Hunter Biden certainly has enriched himself on, through money taken from foreign entities. He and his extended family have taken $24 million. We found this all in the course of this investigation. It's just amazing to me to listen to my colleagues on the other side of the aisle on the House Oversight and Accountability Committee sit there and act as human shields, throwing themselves on the sword, trying to defend Hunter Biden. What we have unraveled with Hunter and his uncle and their business machinations, and we believe things that go right up to the president, and that's why his deposition is so important. I mean, it is absolutely corrupt to its core. Yeah. He has no skill set where these foreign agents should want to pay him for anything. Yet here it is. We have the bank records. We have the receipts. He won't come in and tell his side of the story.
Yeah, interesting point I was going to bring up, too. I wonder what that would be like to watch your Democratic colleagues. He has defied a congressional subpoena, and yet seemingly coming to, again, his defense at each and every turn. You wonder which lens they're looking at this constitutionally or through a partisan lens. New York Congressman Nick Langworthy joining us. He was there. Congressman, thank you for that.